Hey guys, today we got a 2014 Dodge Ram. Did a diag, ended up having a bad BCM. They fried it. We're gonna use CDA6 today, and we're gonna change the VIN number. So use BCM. We're gonna change the VIN number into BCM. Guys, we're shipping everything out for you. We got the coupon sale going on right now for the Ultimate CAN bus tester. We got them in stock. Everything for you. New staff, guys. So I got with me right here.
Josh.
Okay, Josh, he's more on the technical side. Tell him a little bit about your background and kind of stuff you did. Engines.
Oh man, so I've built engines.
What do you do with the crankshafts?
I'm the youngest certified crankshaft grinder in Houston, man.
Okay.
Do anything like that, measuring by the thousands of the inches butter to me.
All right, this guy, he's expert. He also worked in the auto parts industry. So, hey, man, I'm pulling the best of the best, man. We're improving things. We're getting things moving. You might see him on some of the other videos. He's going to be out in the field as well. He's helping with the technical side, support on you guys' orders. I told you, man, globalcommerceca.com is the future of automotive technology, man. Also, we got here at the desk.
Hi, I am Anne Marie with Global Commerce. I am shipping orders, a lot of it.
Yeah, so she's going to be more on the processing customer service. So there's a customer service number. You're probably going to see it here shortly, and you might be speaking with her directly anytime you do your orders. She's also probably one of the first persons you communicate with, emails, all that kind of stuff. Guys, things are improving here. We're growing. Definitely don't forget. We got the G3s by the mountains, guys. Pounds, kilos, however you want them, guys. We got them in stock. Coupon code right now, $60 off. Definitely go get yours today right now. $30 off too right now on your OBD Star P50s, available right now, guys. Get on it right now. Don't forget, we're the #1 distributor in the U.S. for Fox Flash. We got them in stock as well, guys. Get on it right now. Everything you need, we got it available at globalcommerceca.com. Globalcommerceca.com is automotive technology, period, point. This is going to be programming a used Dodge Ram BCM. This is from a 2014 Dodge Ram, and we're going to be using CDA6 for this job. Again, available on our website, globalcommerceca.com. It will come with this.
Now, guys, important. If you're going to be attempting this, you want to watch this whole video. I've put a lot of details in here, things that you might run into, so you definitely want to stick to the end of this video and watch everything. Doesn't make sense to come into the comment section asking questions of things that's been addressed in this video, because the first thing I'm going to ask you is, did you watch the whole video? And if that answer is no, you're going to get that award, man. Okay, guys, do yourself a favor. I put time together to invest in these videos, to make these things for the whole world so everybody can get these things done. But you got to do your part. Step up, guys. Now, keep in mind, there are some tools that can address some of these issues that CDA6 handles in this case, but there are no tools that can do everything that CDA6 can do. For example, the OBD Star G3, they just released updates for immobilizer functions up to 2023 Dodge. And also, they're going to be adding some of these features just like this to do this on the advanced ECU side. And that's one of the advantage of the OBD Star Keymaster G3. So if you haven't picked that up yet, definitely head over to our website, globalcommerceca.com, and pick yours up today. There are a lot of new features coming for the G3. It's like I told you guys before, it is going to revolutionize and change the automotive aftermarket industry. Now, the billionaire oligarch class has been running this world and wreaking havoc from end to end of the planet, man. They're not going to tell us what to do on this channel, okay? We believe in freedom on this channel, and we're going to do as we need to do to get solutions. This is a solutions channel. There are hundreds of videos, all free, only solutions. This is the only #1 solution channel on the internet, period, point blank. Now, I've said it before, either you're part of the problem or you're part of the solution. This is only solutions over here. I'm the most hated tech for a reason. GM has banned me. They hate me and they hate this channel. And I say the answer to that problem is love. We're going to love the environment. We're going to love the planet. We're not going to fill up the environment with old BCMs and PCMs that they say they cannot be reused and you got to buy new from them. No, 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 no. We don't believe in those scams on this channel. We're going to keep loving the whole world and teach everybody how to bust up these multi-billion-dollar scams. You know what? They hate me. And I love it. Why? Because they're the minority and we are majority, man. I'm the people's channel. globalcommerceca.com is a global movement, man. Okay, that's what matters. Let's go.
Our MicroPod 2, and it does come with remote installation, and you simply just have to plug in your MicroPod 2. As you can see, I have the green light. It's plugged in, and you just open the icon on the desktop, CDA6, as I just did. When it comes up, This is the offline version, okay? It doesn't matter if you're connected to the internet or not. It makes no difference, but it is the offline version. Just keep that in mind. So here, I'm just going to log on. Like I said, it's offline. I'm going to click work offline and then click login. And you just wait. All right, it's loading, as you can see. And if you didn't see the video on the diag for this truck, go back and watch my previous video. It's a Dodge Ram with completely unresponsive, no crank, no nothing. And we found that the BCM was toast. And this is, the customer decided instead of repairing it, he wanted to get a used one. So we went ahead and did that. Okay, I've got my Micropod 2 connected. So on the vehicle is where you would do vehicle mode, as you can see right there. But if you were on the bench, you could do benchtop mode, okay? So in this situation, we're going to go ahead and select vehicle mode, right?
All right, once you're connected, you'll come to this screen and you're going to want to click here at the BCM because that's what we're targeting. So once you enter the BCM, you want to select onboard routines. And here in this menu on onboard routines, you always have to double click. Just remember that. So it's very important. I've made mistakes. You'll see that on the video by not doing that. Remember, this tool is very powerful. You can misconfigure a module if you're not using it properly. Now, this is broken up into 3 sections. The first thing that you need to do is do a configuration reset. After that, we're going to write the VIN, and then we're going to address the B222C error code, which is configuration, not program, basically. Those are the 3 steps to get this process done. Now we're already here. Let's just go right into the configuration reset here in the onboard routines.
Reconfiguration reset. And we're going to hit the play button here. Start successful. Okay. Read data. Let's see. Go back to VIN. All right, so now it says conversion error and it'll flash to the old VIN number, right? Okay, now if we go here to VIN current, and as you can see the value, conversion error, that's because it's currently blank. I'll show you. We click on this conversion error. There it is, that's the value currently right now, all right?
All right, you're going to need a capable scanner to be able to write the VIN. In this case, I'm using Launch. You know, I pretty much use Launch on this channel for all my diags and things of that nature. So I'm connected to the vehicle. There's the VIN. We're going to go into the BCM. We're going to select Special Functions, and then we're going to select Write VIN, okay? And right here, as you can see, it's blank, okay? So we tell it okay, and you enter the value in the correct VIN, which I did. Tell it okay, and it'll give you write fail. It might give you write fail, but that's okay. You just tell it okay and come back in, and it should show the correct value. Next thing you want to do is to the BCM replaced, and this will copy the immobilizer data from the RFH to the BCM. And I'm also going to do this in CDA6 to show you how to do it there as well, but it doesn't matter if you do it both places.
Now that I connected back up CDA6, we can see here in the VIN location, we currently have the right VIN. And remember guys, this is always live data polling. So this is not like if I click here, this is pulling directly from the module, live data, right? As you can see, now we've got the right VIN for this vehicle. All right, I'm gonna go to onboard routines. And I'm gonna do transfer unique data to the body control, the body module. I'm gonna hit the start there. And there it is, start successful. Actually, I clicked on the wrong thing, man. I might have to write the VIN again. I forgot to double click right here. I was supposed to double click. So let me do that again. Back here and transfer unique key data. So then we're gonna hit the play. You see there? So we transferred that to the module. Turn the key off.
And that was a no crank, guys. So I decided to scan for codes, and this is what I got in the BCM, B222C, configuration not program. Now, when this code is present, you might have certain things like the radio will be locked and some other little strange things like that. So we're going to address this issue right here on the next part.
You can also go in here and change vehicle configuration program status, right? So if this is off, it might throw you a code B222C, I believe it is. So you can just go right here, and then you can actually hit the edit button right here, and you can change it. It'll be false, and you can change that to true. After you change it, you do write, and it's going to write it to the module, and then that'll activate the module or clear out that the configuration is basically the module is not configured. Key off, key on. No crank. So let's check the codes. The truck is running now, but it's got a bad tip-em. Truck wouldn't start because it actually has a bad tip-em. So I was sitting there battling for a minute, and I'm like, why is it not starting? But as you can see, the cover's off, and we manually hit this relay to start it. What happened is the tip-em is bad, and it's not getting the power feed from here to supply power to this relay. So when the PCM grounds it, it's not activating. So bad tip-em. As always on these Dodge, you guys already know.
All right, in conclusion, to sum up what happened with this truck, the owner of the truck bought this truck from auction. He said when it came, it had some kind of hood rig switch that went to the tip-em, to inside the box where you flipped it to hit the starter to actually start the truck, and the truck started and drove fine when he got it. But he didn't want that, so he pulled out that wiring, and when he did that, I don't know what he did, but I know under the tip-em there's a cable that's basically cut. So he actually somehow sent current back and fried the BCM, and that's how I got called out to this job initially. So after I found the problem with the BCM, we replaced it in this video. I spent a good 15-20 minutes troubleshooting, finding out why it's not starting, because I didn't have any more errors, so I couldn't figure it out. So I said, let me check the basics, and that's when I went to check this, and I forgot that he told me that this truck had a a bypass in there, a manual thing they hooked up. I do so many jobs, and this was a couple days later or whatnot. Anyway, he was really reluctant to accept the fact that this tip-em was bad and he needed to change it. And I explained the whole fact to him, why they had that cable there bypassed in the first place. He didn't want to accept it. But in this case with automobiles, man, hey, man, it's only one thing you can do. You just got to deal with it, man.
Anyway, if you didn't know this, now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Click that thumbs up button, like and subscribe. See you on the next one.